In the field.
Streets of the Chicago slum, spot in the city where the gangsters His hustling has another word for it, it's called grind. Grind because in the hood just don't get you get half cheap ass licking wine, but niggas like us, we never stop trying.
Now, how we used to live here, and when the block got too fucking hot and motherfucking po was running, we would go over to Ferrari because we used to call that the do nothing block. You know what I'm saying? The do nothing block. We call let's go over to do nothing. That's when my guy Big A, my man Joint back now, they turned it up. When Joint started coming through the gun feed, you know what I'm saying? They already had the blue side right around the corner from them, so they tightened up, man. You know, that motherfucker got live as hell too, you know what I'm saying? But before then, we used to roll through that bitch, man, be like, let's go ahead and get in those little smooth spots to the po-po, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be sweating us. You know, all the hustlers are going Prairie or whatever the fuck we want, you know. But yeah, I used to play ball, and we took Aaron in as a surrogate Calumet nigga, you know what I'm saying? Aaron was my man, Big A. Now this nigga right here, he always impressed me. He impressed me because the nigga used to be out there with us every night, you know what I'm saying? Every day, smoking weed with us, drinking. But the nigga got a 4.0 at motherfucking Leo High School. 4.0. I was like, damn, you got a 4.0 at Leo. This is a Catholic school. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers really teach you. You the valedictorian. He had a picture with Harold Washington and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, nigga. So I always looked to, I said, man, I'm about to get somebody who's about to be out here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We about to be good. One and get on. And used to be my yeah. That was my guy. We played baseball, football, basketball, all this. And then we had summer sports. We had winter sports. You know, we hit the hill, the motherfucker do the sledding in the winter, and we played football in the winter. Up at Kennedy King, over at the park. We used to have our own squads. We run up to the motherfucking park, you know, they had a squad, we'd play, or we'd go up to Kennedy King and play over there in that field over there, you know what I'm saying? We used to have fun, man. Fun. I'm talking about, this is what in the wintertime, we put plastics all over our motherfucking legs. You know what I'm saying? Putting our boots over our socks and shit. Because the water is what get into your motherfucking socks. That's what make your feet cold. So Trey taught me this. He said, man, put the plastic bags over your socks and then put them in your shoes so your feet won't get too motherfucking wet. And then you won't get no more. I said, damn, I played that whole motherfucking game. I was like, damn, my feet ain't even wet. And I got down. You know what I'm saying? I got down out there. I'm the youngest one. I'm laying hits. Wood. I knew I was going to the pros, baby. I'm going playing football. Yo, shit. I was going to be a receiver or a motherfucking corner or a safety. One of the two. I know I'm on my way. I'm gone. I'm killing niggas way older than me. Taking them down. That's another story, but I don't want to digress too much. This is about the block. This ain't about me. It ain't about me. It's about the block. But that's how we got down, man. You know what I'm saying? Calumet, love, baby. Then there was the Littles. The Littles was laying up there. They had Marvell. They had Donald Bird. They had another old brother. And it was Kai was in the second group, but he was in the middle of the second and the third group. Kai, you know, let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we had our daytime games, we had our mid-evening games, and then we had our late night games. Like for an example, our daytime games was pretty much sports. We either went from football to baseball to basketball. It didn't matter which order we played them, but we played them as long as the lights was, where the sun was up. Then we had our mid-evening games, where we kind of included the females, It might have went from Foxes and Hounds, Hide and Go Seek, Catch a Girl, Kiss a Girl, and Not Nature. And then we had our late night games when most kids now, it was curfew, you were supposed to be in the house, but we made up games like red light, green light, games that we played on the porch. What was that game called? Rock game, what was the name of that game? Oh, now he getting into some of the men games, time for bending. Now them particular games, I didn't get involved in because if somebody caught me bending down and kicked me where the sun don't shine, I was ready to fight. So automatically, I didn't play them games with them, and they knew they couldn't get me to do them type of things or snatch. You just went and bought you some good food from a restaurant, and if you didn't say no snatch, they could snatch your meal and they could eat it right in your face, and there's nothing you can do about it. See, I didn't do them things. They knew me much better than that, and I stayed away from it.
That's how they got down. You know what I'm saying? Kai was. I was in grammar school when he was in high school, so he was like a high school star. Kai was. He was a hood athlete. You know what I'm saying? He laid up there. He was on his way. You know, he was at the road. He was getting ink in the paper. You know what I'm saying? So you know he getting ink. You know, he was cornerback, you know, shutting motherfucking top line receivers down, you know what I'm saying? And I laid up here was watching he got about 4 or 5. He was in the second group, but almost in the third group, but he was in the second group where he can fit in both of them. You know what I'm saying? So he's about 4 or 5 years older than me. So I was watching his game on the way to the motherfucking pros, because I was going to follow in his footsteps. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole hood was on him because he was cold. You know what I'm saying? He was a hood star. You know, shit, he had the Rolls jacket on with the stars and motherfucking gold and red. Nigga, I was like coming home with the helmet, you know, pads, you know what I'm saying? Looking like, I'm like, oh yeah, so I'm trying to follow in his footsteps. So I'm watching his move. One of the reasons why I went to the road, because I knew he was there. He was cold. Fast, smooth, you know what I'm saying? They call him slick cock. See, there's one thing about being slick though, you know? Always catch up with you, man. He couldn't even play his whole senior year, derailed his whole career. But that's another story.